comparing abortion to the Holocaust.
Absolutely I am. In fact, it's worse. It's worse.
Were these blacks trying to go rob her? Happening all the time in urban America. Prowling blacks go around for fun to go target white people. That's a fact. Black crime is a major issue.
You see that? Racist. I find that when a father of young children is murdered, it's an excellent time for me to go on a rampage letting everyone know he's a racist.
I don't think Charlie Kirk was a racist.
Well, apparently you haven't seen everything I've been posting. Black women do not have the processing power to be taken seriously. Charlie Kirk said that. It doesn't get any more racist than that. Well, people are saying he said that, which means he said it.
Let me see where he said that.
Yeah. Check this out.
I'm only here because of affirmative action. Yeah, we know. You do not have the brain processing power to otherwise be taken really seriously. You had to go steal a white person's slot.
Pretty disgusting that he would say that about all black women, right?
He was saying that about 4 specific black women that were awarded opportunities based on their skin color rather than the merits of their achievements.
No, he thinks all black women don't have brain processing power.
You just showed a short out of context clip. Have you seen the full clip?
No.
I have it right here. Take a look.
Joy Reid and Michelle Obama and Sheila Jackson Lee and Ketanji Brown Jackson were affirmative action picks, we would have been called the racist. But now they're coming out and they're saying it for us. They're coming out and they're saying, I'm only here because of affirmative action. Yeah, we know. You do not have the brain processing power to otherwise be taken really seriously. You had to go steal a white person's slot.
Yep. That's too many words to be taken seriously.
He was making an argument that it's not good to discriminate one way or the other based on the color of one's skin, which happens to be the opposite of being racist.
No. In that one, he's saying Joy Reid, Michelle Obama, Sheila Jackson, and Ketanji Jackson are only in their positions of power because of affirmative action. And it's racist that he would say that.
No, he's saying that those women literally said that.
No. Those women would never say that.
Actually, if you watch it in even more full context, you'd see that Charlie Kirk then plays the clips of them saying it. You should watch. Here, take a look.
Play cut 52.
But I rise today as a clear recipient of affirmative action, particularly in higher education. I may have been admitted on affirmative action, both in terms of being a woman and a woman of color.
Well, let me just be clear. I got into Harvard only because of affirmative action.
I think you get a clearer understanding of Kirk's thinking with the shorter out-of-context clips that I post on my Instagram. He just thinks those women are stupid because they're black.
No, he thinks those specific women are stupid based on the ideas that they express.
Give me a break. There is nothing stupid about Ketanji Jackson.
Well, watch this and you tell me.
Can you provide a definition for the word woman?
Can I provide a definition?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Yeah.
I can't.
You can't?
Not in this context.
So
I'm not a biologist.
You think she's stupid because she's black.
Nope, I think she's just as stupid as these white women that gave the same answer.
What is a woman? I don't even know how to answer that.
You're saying these white women are stupid because you think they're black.
No, I'm saying Charlie Kirk was a smart guy who had the courage to take on any topic. So you have to listen to the full context of nuances in his conversations.
Nuance has no place in politics. Have you seen this one? It's a game, set, match on him being a racist.
I'm sorry, if I see a black pilot, I'm gonna be like, boy, I hope he's qualified.
Tell me that's not racist.
Here's the full context clip.
And that's why I think this United story and the DEI story hits so hard, because we've all been in the back of a plane when the turbulence hits or when you're flying through a storm and you're like, I'm so glad I saw the guy with the right stuff and the square jaw get into the cockpit before we took off. And I feel better now thinking about that.
No, I mean, like, you want to go thought crime? Like, I'm sorry, if I see a black pilot, I'm going to be like, boy, I hope he's qualified.
Well, that's the you wouldn't have done that. You wouldn't have. You wouldn't have done that before.
That's not an immediate. No, you wouldn't have done that before. That's not who I am. That's not what I believe.
It is the reality the left has created.
I mean, all I heard him saying is he hates black pilots.
He said that in a broader context of discussing destructive DEI policies that hire people like pilots because of their skin color rather than their abilities and qualifications as a pilot.
We shouldn't care if our pilots know how to fly planes. Like, don't be an ableist, right?
Hey, is this your computer?
Yeah.
I can see on your editing software you've had the full clips all this time, but you cut out the context and published just short, inflammatory sounding things to make Charlie Kirk look bad.
Well, not on purpose.
That's a pretty despicable and disrespectful way of defaming a good man who was assassinated.
I'm going to tell you something right now. There is always more truth when things are out of context.
That can defame people on a side who are already more prone to committing violence.
I'll tell you who's violent, and it's your side. A recent study showed Republicans have committed 858 violent acts. That is a lot.
I saw that study too, and Democrats committed 21,765 violent acts. You gotta stop taking things out of context. You're being deliberately deceptive.
Yeah, I mean, whatever. Jimmy Kimmel's on. I gotta go. Oh, welcome, my friend, to exactly where I start every morning. Like all other people, low energy, stress, and aches and pains are something that can really bring me down. It would used to be where I just hope those things are at a minimum. But it turns out that strategy of mine of just hoping is pretty piss poor. So now I take charge of my day by starting with red light therapy thanks to Bond Charge and their Supermax red light panel. I've always done morning stretches, so now I do them while getting all the benefits of red light therapy with no extra time. There's a lot of legit science behind red light therapy, which is awesome. Yet my personal experiences when I start my day in front of my Bond Charge Supermax panel, my energy is better, my aches and pains are less, and my stress always feels more on the peaceful side. Whether you're looking to feel more energy, sleep better at night, reduce stress in your life, accelerate healing, or have the benefits of the anti-aging effects on your skin, Bond Charge can help. By the way, to really capitalize on the anti-aging benefits of red light therapy on the skin, check out Bond Charge's red light face mask. And to bring the power of red light therapy into your daily routine, go to bondcharge.com/JP. And for 15% off, please use the discount code JP.